Are you gonna put this in also?
Okay, I'm gonna start again.
I'm gonna start again. Okay, फिर
Hello, my name is Abhedya. I also go by the name Offline. I'm a multimedia artist, DJ, producer.
Yeah, man. I am Dr. Dub from Hyderabad. I represent music and culture of our city. So I've been representing Jamaican music and a lot of other underground styles in Hyderabad.
My name is Siddharth, aka B.O.B. I'm just a DJ.
Hi, I'm Siri. I'm a DJ, music producer, singer-songwriter.
Hey y'all, this is Sub-Zero, rapper, MC, hip-hop music curator.
What's up, guys? I'm Sahaj. I'm a rapper and a DJ.
Hi, I'm Shreyas. I produce music as Morpheus and I also DJ.
Hi everyone, I'm Sine Wave. My real name is Khushbu. I've been DJing for the last 4 years now.
I'm Amar. I'm a filmmaker and an art therapist.
Hi, this is Kazero, a DJ and producer from Hyderabad.
Hi guys, I'm Ayan, DJ producer, and recently I did my first event over here called Paradolia.
Alright, I'm Akhil, aka Wild Child. I dance, I make videos, I have fun.
To be honest, the first time I ever came to Moonshine, I got my girlfriend here for a date. I was 15 years old, and they actually helped me put candles and have a romantic setup on the outside area. And I'm like, this place is beautiful. I need to get more people here.
I had just moved back to India. I think around that time is when I was introduced to EXT as an alt space. And honestly, EXT is home to me because it's where I played my first gig. It's where I made a lot of friends. It's where I found a lot of like-minded people, a community of sorts, and yeah, I think that's how I'd sum what EXT means to me.
I mean, it all started with EXT. So back when EXT was a terrace for Moonshine Project, that's where Tribe did our first gig. So that's been like my journey with them. And they gave us the space, the creative freedom to kind of play around with everything from art programming to design to what kind of sound or light we want to use. And they've been nothing but supportive, and that's what kind of matters to people like us who keep on producing stuff.
Actually, it started with Moonshine because I think it was 2016 or 17 when I moved to Hyderabad. I actually restarted my career at Moonshine. We were throwing a bunch of Sunday brunch parties, did a bunch of Fridays. So that's where it kicked off. When EXT started, I think the first gig I played was Dennis Horvath. That was a big gig, I think around 400 people. So yeah, it was quite a good start with both places.
One of my first gigs was EXT, which was around May. And Kamal reached out to me and said that, you want to go for it? I was like, let's go. And since then, I've been working constantly with EXT and had the support from them from the start, very easy to work with. And that's where my career actually kicked off.
When Moonshine was opened, I think in 2016 or 17, I got invited to perform for Basecamp Festival. That's the first time I performed here. But since then, they have been very welcoming, and I hosted a couple of gigs. When EXT was open space without this roof, we did one gig with Kibirla Amlak, one Ableton workshop, sound system workshop, and one nice gig here on the open sky. It was great, and the venue is very supportive, and they have welcomed all kinds of styles.
I think ever since this place has opened up, initially I was a little overwhelmed of the building itself, and this place, I've always looked up to this place because of the eclectic curation and the kind of gigs these guys did, where the entire city was pursuing commercially viable gigs and were doing gigs that work. These guys were doubling down on underground culture, so yeah.
Actually, way before I started DJing, I came to Moonshine. This was way before even EXT had started. For a metal gig, it was Sky Harbor was performing, and Sky Harbor was like, yeah, I knew some of the members from way back in college as well. It was a great gig. I loved it. The sound was amazing. And I made it a point that I'll keep coming here. I attended 1 or 2 more gigs after that, all the metal gigs. And then, then I started playing over here. My very, very first gig over here was with Murthovik and Tiruda. And it was a very amazing audiovisual gig. It was my first time. And it was an experimental set as well. They were like, yeah, just go all left field music. And amazing. That was my first experience at EXT.
I think EXT has just got it right. This has been the easiest venue to work with.
EXT is an artist-centric venue.
The kind of freedom you have to do what you want to do, it is just brilliant.
I have never seen an artist not having artistic freedom here.
Never once I was told do something differently.
I've never been told to change my sound, or I've never been told, oh, do this, do that.
There is never question of asking what to play, what not to play.
There's no pressure in terms of what you have to play as an artist. You can just come and deliver what you want as your story.
You just do what you are as an artist at EXT.
Even the audience who step inside this room, they know that they might get anything and everything.
Because here there is no constraint, no restriction. You can play whatever you want to play.
Big ups to EXT for creating such a space for artists.
Because they know how to do it right.
This is the best sounding room in the city, hands down.
I really like the sound system. It's one of my favorite things about EXT.
I feel this is one of the best rooms, if not the best rooms, in this part of the country.
This is one of the best sounding rooms I've come across in the country.
The sound has been brilliant.
If you're at these sweet spots, you can feel your body vibrate.
Shout out to the people at the back handling the sound first. Like, they've been killing it.
No matter the scale or size, the technical team is always there behind to support the artists.
The sound quality and the light programming, everything. Shout out Ashish. Everything is perfect.
That's what sets the place apart.
Sound is very underrated. Like, they don't talk about that enough.
The sound is just so good. It's so clean and crisp.
I think it's the combination of having the right audience and the right sound.
After Monkey Sound System, the best sound system in Hyderabad is EXT.
My most memorable moment, it's very easy. There's a DNB artist called High Res. What a set. I like Happy DNB, and oh my god, he made us dance. He didn't leave us for even a single second. For me, it was the best night in EXT till date.
Most memorable was Beats and Bander. I think it was Besharam. We went all out, and shout out to Beats and Bander. And my most memorable performance was my very first DJ gig at EXT. So there are so many, of course you know that, there are so many. Of course, Besharam is very close to my heart. But the most memorable, I'll say, is frat party. Frat party type shit. What we did on that day is unbelievable. We made so much noise. We did something which nobody else did. No, we really did it for the first ever time. Yeah, cops pulled up, and yeah, that was insane. That was crazy.
I think one of the most memorable ones, I would say, was the pajama party that we threw here. It was a very different concept. Everyone wore pajamas and came to party, and it was a very, very fun set that I played that day. So I think that's a core memory for me now.
My most memorable performance was the open decks which I've done for Greg, which was from Beats and Banter. And the most beautiful part about that was I would want to be a bass music DJ and a music producer. And that day I got to play bass music, which I loved, and with no judgment, with no fear. That's the most beautiful part about the show which I had.
First one would be the Diwali gig which we hosted at Moonshine Balcony. That is my corest memory, if that's a word. I don't know if it is a word. That is my core memory. Then we were a part of a booking in which we curated the lineup and we had Floden on the bills. So that was one of the gig where, you know, the feeling, it was so good. Like, I was so grateful for that moment. This room was packed with 400 plus people. And yes, we were not playing Bollywood. We were playing some bass music. We had Bamboy Young Raj. Tremendous, like, phenomenal set they played.
I think one is of course the Hemachandra's performance, not because we opened for him, but also his performance was amazing. There were like almost like 10 people on stage, everyone doing something different, like so many instruments. One more such event was Tape Loops concert by Vivek Sagar. That I think is the best concert I've seen here. Probably because, you know, Vivek Sagar is a favorite of mine, but like the amount of work put into that whole thing, be it from the artists, be it from the venue. Like, you know, I've heard that, you know, they were practicing here. EXT was open for them, you know, to do like 2-3 rehearsals, like from top to like end, and you know, the sound, the lights, like literally all of it.
Guys, just keep doing what you're doing. This space is just going to keep growing. And yeah, I'm really thankful and grateful for having a space like this in our city. And I think the future is just looking brighter and brighter.
It's a continuous journey. EXT, keep doing what you're doing, and we're going to keep doing what we've been doing too as well.
I just hope that you know, we all keep growing, and Hyderabad is a space that is a gem that unexplored. So I think a lot of people should come down here and explore this space and look for it, like, you know, feel it by yourself. And yeah, EXT is in good hands right now. So I would say just like do their work and we do our work, and it happens.
I mean, shout out to everyone who's involved in the EXT crew. Shout out to everyone who put me on to. Like, much love to everyone, and like, yeah, man, like they'll say like this is one of the favorite venues I've performed, and I think it'll be for life, like for sure. For sure, I'll always remember this place.
I could write a whole love letter to EXT because it's been where I found a lot of my artistic voice, if I may, and I've found a lot more than that. It's just I don't think I can put it into words. It's a space that actually makes me pretty emotional. I'm very attached to this space, and I can't imagine this city without it. I can't imagine Hyderabad without EXT, because it's like my second home.
First of all, congratulations. This has been quite a ride for us artists, the community, and the entire space in general. And yeah, to 10 more years. Cheers. I don't have a drink in my hand, but
Firstly, congratulations on the 10-year anniversary, and I'm forever grateful for the kickstart of my career, especially the support I've gotten with the people involved in EXT, be the promoters, the owners, everyone. Heartful thanks to them. Yeah.
I'm saying this from the heart. This place is really pure, and people with the right intention come here. And if you got the right intention and you've got what it takes, even if you don't got what it takes, people over here will get you there so that you got what it takes. So that's it. Come down, see us here.
Thank you so much for being the cultural hub. In spite of a lot of challenges sometimes that we may face from authorities, or the you know, there are certain conditions to be put as well, that hey, we need these many crowd and stuff. EXT Moonshine has always, you know, pulled through and stayed true to their art. So, and that's what I really admire about them. And it is the space for live acts. Like, I mean, there's no other place who would do it. So keep on doing the same, and I look forward to a lot more collaborations in future. Yeah.
I think I love this space. I don't want this space to go anywhere. I want to be here 10 years from now, 20 years from now, in front of this building, and I'm pretty sure these guys will be still doing some dope shit. So it's pretty much a landmark in Hyderabad at this point.
big up for being there in Hyderabad and doing what you're doing. We are with you, and let's build the Hyderabad even mucher heights. God bless.
50 years more, man. 50 years more. Okay, let's build it out. Thank you. Thank you.